half.
Well, hello, everybody out there in Chatland on this wonderful Tuesday. Welcome to Moxie and Might, presented to you by the Nat One-Liners. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Cheers. How you doing?
Hope you guys are enjoying this wonderful Tuesday. I know it's a little early for us, but we have apparently some way important things happening on Thursday. And we thought playing this Tuesday might be a little bit better for everyone. And yeah, football started this weekend, and I know everybody in the chat wants to talk about that. Woo! Seahawks, golly.
Maybe Denver,
What a
haha.
joke. 49ers pulling off a great victory this weekend. Oh no, oh no. They did not win this weekend.
Yeah, but the Seahawks are the joke.
Well, I mean, you beat a bunch of Colts. Wait, excuse me. Broncos.
All right.
No, you guys
See
actually looked pretty good yesterday. It was
See what
incredible. It
happens
was
next week.
Are we playing you guys next week? Oh, it's on, dude. The 49ers.
Pretty soon. Is it next week?
Slow start. I have no idea.
I think it's the 10th.
I'm so into real football, what we like to call here in Canada soccer. Well, anyway, I hope you guys are all doing great out there, and I know everybody here in our realm are kicking ass and taking names, which is exactly what we would like to delve right back into as we are starting to wrap up the Curse of the Starmantle. And getting back into exactly where we left off at this strange graveyard. Most of what is in this graveyard has been dispatched by Moxie and Might. You do see in the middle of this huge yard a blood witch standing above what looks like a crypt door that has been pushed aside. She has been chanting and chanting, keeping one eye on the heroes at all times. You see Barris with a few specters and ghouls standing in front of him. The last of the undead warriors. All of a sudden, the ghouls kind of stop and look up at all of you, and the Blood Witch says, "Hey! What in the heck bring you guys around here?"
Language.
We're here for the party.
What party are you speaking of? This is a cursed area. You should not be here.
Tell her, Barris.
Out of character. Barris drank a lot last week.
Oh, sweet.
Just saying you don't remember what happened?
I was looking at like the last few things that happened on the action tracker. I was like, what? I don't remember that at all.
It's actually a good idea. Let me pop out that combat trackers. We're just pausing combat right now. We're still...
Yeah,
We're
sorry
in combat?
Sorry to get you.
No, that's great. So, Barris, you getting, prepared for what's happening next? Thank you, Barris.
Yeah.
No, so, the witch, she had her turn. And now it is your turn at the top of the order.
That's great.
The ghouls that are in front of you have stopped attacking as this witch standing on top of a crypt, or at least what looks like a crypt, maybe a stairway leading somewhere. She turns around and says, "What are you doing here in the middle of this cursed wood? Leave me to my magics, and I may not destroy you."
That's a really good question.
"There are no treasures here. They have all been taken."
Oh shit, yeah, we were in combat, huh?
"What are you doing here in Starmantle? Are you part of the Gulfmere elves?"
Do we look like elves?
"Well, one of you does. The one with that pointy hat."
Yeah, what are we doing here? don't remember either. I'm drawing
We're
a
shutting
blank.
your shit down.
You are right on the edge of the city of, or the ruins of Starmantle, looking for Evil Grimble.
Gotcha.
The other half, no, both halves of the gem, which are now in his possession. So that is your main quest right now, is getting those two halves of gems and finding Evil Grimble, who has taken them from you.
Thank you, Cancer.
As you hear thundering from the clouds above.
We're here for the gem.
Gem you speak of is there is no gem here. I don't understand. What gem? You know who's taken everything if you know anything about this curse of this area.
Yeah.
Do you know Grimble?
Grimble, you say?
That's
Muffin
what I
Man?
said.
Bears?
Do you know Grimble? I'm talking to which lady?
I have never heard of this Grimble you speak of, robot.
Is she full of shit?
So full of shit.
She is not full of shit. She has
Liar.
you with that insight check, you can see that her heart is telling the truth in this instance. She has never heard of Grimble.
Hmm.
We're just here casting our I'm just here casting my
Who's we?
magics. What do you mean who's we? I just said I.
Call off your constructs or undead, or else we will keep destroying them.
The ghouls and the zombies standing next to Wesley and Barris take a few steps back. About 10 feet. And they just look at you, just
Opportunity attack.
Grimble. As the zombies have been saying Grimble over and over again.
The zombies know Grimble, so how can you say you do not?
Oh, I don't know who these zombies are. I did not raise them. I just control them enough to where they won't attack me or anyone that I choose.
Where did they come from? Were they?
Well, I'm assuming
were they
around
buried
here. This is a graveyard. Yes, I believe they were buried here. We want what's in. I want what's inside this crypt,
Yeah,
which I don't even think is in there anymore. It was already open before I showed.
Yeah, well, we're also here for what's in the crypt. So now what?
Well, good luck. And she hops into the crypt. If you can make an attack, I will let you do if you do a dex or acrobatics roll, and if it's high enough, I will let you try to attack her before she jumps into the hole
15?
down the stairway. I'm sorry, B-Mac. I meant Barris, who is
Oh,
it is
sorry.
his turn in order.
I thought you meant anybody who had a high
No,
enough.
I'm sorry, because you guys are still in combat technically.
All right.
Oh heck yeah, dude! You get a pot shot at her. She dives down the stairway in the crypt.
Great. Then she's going to get. What is she gonna get, guys?
Glow sticked.
You have a harpoon?
I don't have anything that's gonna restrain her. I used to have the fire rune, which would restrain her, but I don't anymore because I switched it out.
Just light her up.
Just gonna have to light her up, I guess. I can also do like a hunter's mark on her. That way I can always tell where she is, essentially, or get advantage on
Yeah,
her
do that.
location.
Can you
So
do
I'll
those?
hunter's marker and slap her with an arrow from the beacon.
Is there anything you can do that can like make her lose control or pause her or stun her for a second?
Not really. Not that.
Any
not
loss
that
of control? No.
Not that I can think of. No.
A 20
Nah.
hits. Whoa.
So that. Let's see. No, I do have Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray wouldn't do it. Nope. There. Okay, so that hits. So that plus that and favored foe. So take a great big piercing shot.
27 total?
27 total.
Nice, dude.
She's lit and then she's got Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, she's already lit. I can throw a hunter's mark on her, I believe, in 1 second. And Hunter's marked. All right. But as this is all happening, you clip her like in the hip, and she screams and just tumbles down the stairway and disappears from your sight. The 3 zombies turn and look at you, saying Grimble, and they step forward. Barris, you can actually take the rest of your turn if you'd like.
Oh,
As they are, 10 feet away from you, it looks like?
sure. I would like to use the boomstick.
Sweet, dude. On which one?
On all 3.
All right. And that was a 21?
Yep.
That'll hit. All 3. No question. So 1 to each.
Yep.
Doing 11 damage.
Nice.
Nice, dude. RP that hit, dude, with your new toy. You got
Yeah.
1 MDK.
Yeah, so after twanging off the arrow and lighting up the witch that dove into the crypt, I see just out of the corner of my eye those ghouls kind of just like starting toward me, and I don't even look at them. I just kind of lower the bow and take with my left hand and do a quick twirl and just like a Roman candle light them up.
Awesome.
Oh.
The one in the middle crumples down like a piece of paper, shedding his skin and falling into a pile of bones in front of you. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to move. Get him, Wesley.
What the shit? The ghoul looks and sees his huge attacker leave, and then turns to Wesley, walking forward, Grimble, and tries to bite him. That does not bite, as you see Wesley fighting him off with his gigantic forearm. BMAC.
Yes. So BMAC runs up. Let's see. So this is 10 feet. So runs up 10 feet, and he's gonna swing his axe at this guy right here. So he targets him.
Perfect. The
I mean,
ghoul
his
standing in
axe is
front of
Warhammer.
Wesley. That
Shocking
hits.
Warhammer.
Oh,
Crack
yeah.
him. Ooh. Does 7 damage hurt him?
Krakatoa.
He's still alive?
He sure is. Anything else for your turn as you
Well, that's
poke this
just the first
shocking
attack.
warhammer into his face?
That is,
Oh,
gonna
the
say that one
second
misses.
attack does just hit, even though you rolled a nat 1. But this is what's going to happen with your
misses.
nat
No.
1.
well, it still misses because
It's going to hit the zombie's foot, and you will be able to roll damage. But I need you to roll a strength or athletics saving throw or check to see if you can keep your hands on this shocking hammer that's going to start zooming around the room.
Well, which
or
one do you want to check
the-
or saving throw?
It'll be a saving throw if you use strength, or an athletics check if you use athletics, because you can't do a saving throw on athletics.
Okay. Then
So take your pick.
I will do athletics. 22.
Oh, that saves just fine. You're able to hang on to the hammer. It doesn't go flying out of your hands, and you smash into the zombie's foot.
And for you want me to do a roll for the damage?
Yes.
Like a
Go
what,
ahead.
what like the regular roll or
Yeah,
roll?
just go ahead and roll.
Okay. So the regular
You
roll.
are doing great. Yeah, regular
13?
roll. 13 damage, even on your sloppy ass hit MDK, buddy.
so I almost dropped my own shocking hammer as I hit this guy, but it still kind of is good enough, even though it misses the target. It still kills him. And
It smashes his leg, and it just falls to the ground. It just falls apart.
I'm going to use the rest of my action to go this way.
Cool.
And
As you get closer to the crypt, you actually do see a very small stairway leading down into the blackness.
I'll be like, these monsters don't matter. We should go this way. And then
There's one left.
I know. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm this way. That's my turn.
Sweet. The zombie looks around, seeing no one, none of his friends alive, walks over, takes a big slurp out of his dead friend, and tries to bite Wesley. Grimble, he screams. Oh, he misses so bad he trips over his old friend's bones. All right, just a sec here. I had to move him out of the way. He will do Dex. Oh, hits the ground running. He is now prone, standing right in front of Wesley. Yeah, no, excuse me, prone, laying in front of Wesley. Maywin. The zombie's just floundering in front of Wesley right now. You've got this big patch of spiked growth in front of you that you can see that's eating several other zombies. A small wall separates you and Varys.
First thing I did is move a little bit. And I'm gonna target the zombie since that's
Sweet.
why.
Yeah, sorry. Let me move that dead body there. There we go.
Let's see.
Sorry about that.
Just gonna go with the fast arrow here.
Sweet. Oh, that hits. Nice.
For 9 damage.
Was it 9 acid damage? Perfect. Go ahead and RP that hit. The zombie is still alive.
So I see him fall, and I'm like, oh, perfect. And I just shoot an acid arrow at him, and it bubbles up his leg. But he's not dead yet.
He's not dead, but his leg just lays there lifeless next to his body, just melting.
That's it.
Anything else for your turn? That is it? All
That's it.
right. Blastius.
I throw a firebolt at him.
That hits.
23 damage.
MDK.
Firebolt hits him, he burns away.
Which ends combat.
Yes. So we going down the creepy cave, yes?
You see Wesley start cleaning off his sword a little bit. I mean, is that what we're going to do? I don't even know if I can fit down that freaking hole. It certainly was not made for anybody with armor.
You can guard the entrance. Guard our 6.
I mean, all right. I just don't feel safe if you all going in there without me. As I am the toughest.
Damn right. Get in there.
So we going down?
BMAC chuckles.
Yep. In we
If
go.
you guys decide to go down, you can only go down one at a time. Who goes first?
What's on second?
Damn it.
Go on, Wesley.
Man, all right, just a sec. You see him like kind of take his chest plate off and kind of start squeezing through, and he just barely squeezes his big butt in there. You hear him go, and he falls down the stairs into some dark opening. All right, so the rest of you cannot see down here, but we're going to go to that screen here once I find it. And you will see, but you know.
And watch the murder.
There.
I'm gonna follow him.
So Wesley comes flying into the room. Who's next? You? Okay, just 1 second here. Everybody roll me a dex check real quick.
A DX jack.
Oh, this is all right. Oh, Barris. Barris, you have not quite shrunk yet. You are not able to get through the door.
My
Nice.
ass is stuck.
The first round of combat. That is your nat 1. Maywin, you are down into this dark crypt, helping Wesley up, who just kind of basically slammed into this half wall before the stairs turned a 90 degree. And let's see here. Oh, Blastius, you and BMAC are so close. The two of you will not be able to get in the room, but you will be able to join in combat. And you will be able to kind of hear this description as you see. This crypt looks more like a well-furnished room when you stumble down the stairs. And through the small entrance, several bookcases line one of the walls, and a bed adorns the northernmost wall, with a skeleton holding a scroll and a large crystal globe. A strange man stands at the foot of the bed, mumbling some strange incantations.
It's a lot of strange.
Super strange.
I don't know what it is you seek, but the black-scaled creature has taken all of value from this crypt. You hear the man at the edge of the bed saying it in a crackly voice. He has the talons of the cracked. He has scoured this city for the last century looking for something, and we're just here trying to collect some scraps. What brings you here? Leave us be.
Do we see this guy?
Well, we don't. We're not in there.
Passports.
It's
Give your
just
passport.
Maywin and Wesley in the room. You guys are still scrambling in.
Yeah, I scramble.
The Blood Witch is down at the bottom of the stairs drinking a potion. At the table next to this strange-looking man.
Can I go
I don't know
down
what
there?
they're doing in here. All right, Barris, you're allowed in the room now. As you shrink just enough as you're peeking through. Gosh dang it, guys, I'll get in. Tripping over stuff. Everybody is in the room. Wesley kind of just stops at the top of the at the little entryway over the stairway, looking down and into the room. What are you guys doing in here, man? Desecrating the dead?
So I walk into the room and do I see the man?
Yeah, he's standing right here. What,
Do I
can you
know
not
him?
see in the room?
No, I've got super dark vision or whatever.
You guys should all be able to see in the room. There's lights.
I can.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you can see the map. You can see the map right there, BMAC.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, do I recognize him?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
You recognize neither the Blood Witch nor the strange man which skin is just pulled over his skeleton. It looks stretched, almost like parchment.
Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I? I'm just a scavenger in these cursed woods. Looking for anything. Anything I can take.
Who was the black-scaled creature you spoke of?
The Blood Witch also laughs.
What's so funny?
Ah, the scales of the black, of the cracked talon. You have not heard of the true curse of Starmantle. Some say, when Mistra died, a portal opened up in the middle of the city and a blue flame came out, destroying the city entirely. But there are also rumors. Rumors of the black cracked talon. He laid waste to the city, not the death of that bitch goddess. Everybody roll a religion or arcana check. All right.
Oh, there's another?
Did I hear 2?
Right?
I got a
think
nat
that was
20.
just you got a nat 20. Look at Maywin. Maywin, With your amazing noble studies, you know exactly who Mystra is. Mystra, the goddess and mother of all magic, who was killed by the god of murder. And during that time period, back 100 years ago, that was when the spell plague had happened. For a full decade, magic went nuts. And that is basically what the curse of the Starmantle was. Magic going nuts and destroying the city through this portal and the blue flame coming through the portal. And as you hear the rumors of this man, you have also heard that. That is your nat 20. You've heard both rumors. You do not know which one to believe. But the city's destruction is a fact and has been destroyed ever since that time. See the man standing there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my ritual.
What's you ritualizing?
Are you serious? Kind of looks over at you. I'm just trying to get this weird zombie to just tell me something. Hey, whoa, why don't you back up there, buddy? Takes a step back from you, Barris.
We're here for one reason.
And?
We're looking for half a soul gem. Have you seen it?
A soul gem? Never heard of it.
Soul gem.
I don't even know what you talk of.
How about we describe it to you, and maybe that'll ring a bell.
Yeah, a soul gem.
Then we ring his bell.
Why would you think there'd be a soul gem in this little crypt?
We don't know. We're just looking for it.
You can tell with that roll that you know he's lying about not knowing what a soul gem is.
So I'm going to ask you one more time.
Around it. What?
Have you seen the soul gem here?
My name is Stan. I am Necroman Stan. Is that what you wanted to know?
Nice to meet you. No, I want to know if you've seen
Stan the Necroman.
The soul gem.
I have not seen a soul gem. You're free to look around this room. I just need you to keep that weird crystal ball in that dead man's hands. He might know something. I'm trying to talk to him right now.
Let's observe.
You see with that insight roll that he is actually telling the truth about what he is trying to accomplish right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, wait, you're not going to attack us?
I want to see what you're doing.
Oh, shit. An audience. This is always harder with more people around. He rolls up his sleeve, spits in his hands. He's like, all right, we got this.
Come on. A guy with a name like Necroman Stan should have no problem doing this. Let's go. Let's see what you got.
That. You would think that.
Let's see what you got, Stan.
Reaches his hands out in front of him.
Stanley.
And he starts chanting over the dead body.
Only I could sit in it.
Maywin, Blastius, I need you both to roll an Arcana check.
Another one?
Yep.
Because this went so well last time.
That was a whopping 6 from me.
Hey, a 15.
You start hearing the cantation of this strange Necroman Stan in front of you, Blastius. And it just sounds a little off.
Off how? Like he's wrong?
Like he's not casting a spell to speak with the dead.
But a spell to... Is it a language? Is it a type of language?
You can understand the magics or arcana, but not the spell itself.
Okay,
what do you do in this 10 seconds of time, Blastius, as you realize that he is not casting a spell to speak to the dead?
I'm going to counterspell him.
You're going to counterspell his spell that you don't know what it is.
Yes.
That's rather chaotic.
All right.
But I'm gonna do it silently. He won't know.
Okay.
I think I have to use a sorcerer point for that, maybe?
You cast the spell. And as the spell leaves your lips, you feel your own spell just shatter in the air around him as he casts a spell at a higher level.
Ah.
He casts Cloud Kill.
Oh, it's the fart cloud.
Right there at the top
Fart
of the
cloud.
stairway. I need BMAC, Blastius, Maywin, and Wesley to roll a DC Constitution 15 save.
Boom! Didn't. Oh, I did save. Cool. It was
Hey!
con. Never mind.
17.
12.
Maywin does
Aw.
not save. Wesley, dear God, what a butt. He does not save either.
I want to
We
bum rush
will
that
take,
dude.
oh my gosh, 28 poison damage, Maywin and
Nope.
Wesley.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, wait, whoa.
Read it. So, when a creature enters a spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, that creature must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Creature takes poison damage on a failed save, or
Okay.
half as much on a successful. Okay, so creatures are affected even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe.
Yeah.
And then don't forget that the fog moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each of your turns.
Yes.
Okay, so it'll continue moving away. But none of
Yes.
this happens until the start of their turns.
So they don't take any damage until the start
Not
of their
yet.
turns. Okay, well,
Correct.
great. Okay, so that,
But keep your rolls, right?
yeah, that roll of damage is going to stay. If you guys
Yep,
want to keep
yep.
your rolls, you can. If not, you don't have to.
There you go.
Wesley's going to keep his, though, because he likes to fail. All right, everybody. Roll initiative.
Oh, shit. 2.
Did you say toe shit?
Right in the middle.
Oh, shit, a 2.
Toe shit.
Toshi.
Toe shit.
Oh, excuse me.
Anyone remember that movie?
Have you
Okay.
rolled, Barris?
I
I
did.
think you have to
just
roll
didn't
in
come
Foundry.
What the hell is the name of it?
No, you might not. You shouldn't have to roll in Foundry.
Did it come through that time?
It came through, but it's still like on the combat tracker
What?
in Foundry. It didn't actually click it off.
Whatever. I'll set the thing.
There we go. Sweet. Nice. And who is first? The Blood Witch got to go first? What?
Bad guys first, yeah.
The Blood Witch just gets done slugging down this potion. You see all the cuts on her face and stuff that you've done to her, and that little arrow she has sticking out of her stomach. She yanked it out and has healed most of that. I will say this, though. She is still lit.
Okay.
Because that would be unfair if she wasn't.
Whatever. Magic is a crazy thing, man. It's crazy.
Bam. What do you think you're doing? They just destroyed all those zombies out there. God damn it, Necronam Stan. I hate you. And she casts Eldritch Blast at the 11th level.
That's a big level.
Jeez Louise. How many bolts is that?
A lot.
A 17 at Blastius.
At
Does a
Blastius,
17 hit?
At me.
not a necroman stand.
No, they love each other.
3 beams at 11.
I used my reaction cast shield and no.
There you go.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
It auto added it for a second.
You see all 3 blasts hit you, and your shield pops up just in time, and they shower you and BMAC in sparks. No! And she runs. Kill us all, you stinking Stan!
Stinking Stan.
Necroman Stan looks around the room. Ah, crap.
The Necroman stand.
as he sees his cloud kill not doing as much damage as he had liked it to. Is that what? Yeah, all right. Yes, that's what I thought. Casts Chill Touch against you, BMAC. Does a 15 hit?
Does not.
It does not, as the Chill Touch seems to just peel off of you, doing absolutely nothing as your runes glow bright blue. He also runs behind his Blood Witch. What do you mean this is my fault? I thought you were fighting him up there. You got an arrow sticking out of you. What the hell? As he goes chasing her down. Barris.
Yes. Oh, these guys are almost too fun to kill.
However,
We could probably get
However,
jobs.
I guess I'll kill them. Yeah.
Do you
Oh, we
guys
could
want
hire them.
jobs?
Yeah. Okay.
continue to grow our empire.
We could use a Necroman.
Man, Necroman stand. The Necroman stand. So I'll use Giant's Might to start my turn. So I'll grow with.
You will not be able to go the full 14 as this room is
Yep.
very small. Probably around 8.5, 9 feet tall are these ceilings in this
That's
crypt.
fine.
Word.
So I'll grow enough that you can tell I grew.
Just like
You-
that.
You get extra girthy.
I got just a little bit of girth. Okay, and then I'll
It's
just
bigger than mine.
I'll target the necromancer with my first shot with the beacon. Oh, and I get to re-roll that because it's piercing.
And it's all. Are you attacking the Necroman stand or the Blood Witch who's lit?
Attack. What's that? The necroman.
Okay, cool.
Nope, I don't get to re-roll that. Re-roll the damage. That's what it is. So 13 to hit on that guy.
A 13 does not hit with your nat 1. I need you to roll a con save. As the bow starts shaking in your hands, as the smell of the musty man dying who has died in front of you laying on the bed stinks to high heaven, you save no problem if you've smelled 1,000,000 dead people.
Fabulous. You stinky bastard. Stop distracting me.
I'm sure it's not any worse than I was a while back.
No.
I shake it off and I focus again and I send another arrow at him.
Nice. That
25
hits.
to hit on that one. Then he's gonna get. Well, he gets the Giant's Might and the damage from the bow. Did those come through?
8.
Hopefully. And the Giant's Might did not, so hold on a sec here. Six.
All right, so we got 14 damage to Necroman Stan.
Indeed. Okay, and so that's my 2 attacks and bonus, and I get a Dread Ambusher attack, and I'll take that on the Blood Witch.
All right.
Dude, shouldn't be rolling on D&D Beyond tonight.
Whiting! Dexterity save, please. As the bow, again, this time you look up and you see that the string had not been attached properly to the bow of Sylvanus, and you reach up and snap it back into place just in time, but you are unable to get that shot off
All right.
as your arrow drops lifelessly to the ground, for it is not alive.
That's it. That's all I got, guys.
Right on.
Go your fart cloud.
Wesley takes 28 damage straight to the chest as he starts coughing and hacking. Oh. Shit. Just rolls out and back out of the cloud. Just sits there coughing and hacking. That's his turn. Blastius.
My turn, eh?
Sorry, guys.
Okay, so before most things happen, this cloud will move. One to there.
It does that on his turn.
The start of his turn.
Yep.
Yes. Wesley would have still been in it, so that's how that works. Okay, you're fireballing. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your fireball, brother.
All good. I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Oh, they both save.
Well, they both still take.
16.
Yes.
Yeah. 18.
18.
Oh, yeah, plus.
19, right? Because it's plus 3.
Plus 3.
All right.
I can't math. I don't know.
I got it. We got you, brother.
With our powers
RP.
combined.
Yes, with our powers combined, you can cast
We can
fireball
do
in this
math.
room. RP your fireball as it lights up half this crypt, stinking the room up with more dead body smell.
Oof.
I'm immune to the smell at this point. Aiming in between them, the fireball just erupts right in the middle of both of them. Singeing the area, burning everything around. And as
Nice.
quickly as he came, he goes away.
Awesome. Anything else for your turn? Movement.
Take that, cat.
Oh, well, that is.
Later, pussy.
I'll move over here.
Perfect. As you see Blastius jumping away from the cloud of kill. Maywin,
Do I take
I need
damage
to-
at all from it?
did you start inside of it?
You
On your
moved
turn.
It. I don't know. When did the move happen?
Oh, then if it moved, then you wouldn't have.
Okay.
As it moved 10 feet away from you and you were out of it when it started. But I do need a con save from Maywin.
Twelve.
Ooh, a 12. You will take. Okay, what is it? Just a sec here. Is it? You will take 22 poison damage.
Okay.
And every time you move 10 feet, is it, inside this cloud, you will take another 5d8. Is that how that works?
I think so. Where'd you get 22? I thought it was 28 damage on the.
It was 28 for him, 22 for her.
Did she say?
No.
Fog moves, blah blah blah. Nope, that's it. You just
That's it.
You just take a hit.
So you're good to go. You can move, try to move out of the cloud if you can.
Yep.
What? I'm being moved, but that's
Holy
not
crap.
me.
Yeah, I am not moving you.
That's a lot of movement.
It's the cat on the
It's
keyboard.
the cat. The cat moved you.
I was like,
Keep that
why
cat
am I
around.
moving? I'm not moving. What is going on?
That is awesome.
Cheater. You're such a cheater, Maywin.
My cat's name is Mittens.
Alright, I'm actually not going to move because I don't want to take any more heart.
Well, if you stay
You won't,
inside the cloud kill, you
Still
will
take
take
damage,
damage.
Oh,
so you
want
need
to
to
move
get
out.
out of it.
I can move out of it without damage?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
I'd say move to here. That's probably the least.
this one.
Well, remember it moves
It's every
10
10
feet.
feet. Yeah.
It's going to move 10 feet before your next turn, so.
Yeah. So you can move more.
Or less.
Yes, or less.
Be right there.
All right.
And
See this huge fireball erupt around them and disappear right in front of you.
I'm going to target the Blood Witch.
Sweet.
Advantage.
You have advantage on both, actually, as they're both lit by Sylvanus.
Thank you, Sylvanus.
He's a good god to you guys.
Man, he's good.
He's very useful. Unlike most gods.
All right, so you cast an ice storm to counteract the fireball.
Trying to give him a heart attack.
Neither save. You place... Nice, dude. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. That was not the greatest roll. 25 damage to both. And something else happens.
That was a good roll.
Yeah, it was not bad.
It's over average.
It turns the
Yeah.
it turns the area into difficult terrain until the end of my turn. My next
Awesome.
turn. They can't move very fast.
Beautiful. RP, your ice storm.
I'm gonna cough and like the eyes are watering, so I climb out of this cloud and I'm like, what the hell? And I just shoot out some ice from my fingers and you see this ice come down on them and start freezing from their feet.
You see it catch their feet on fire as they stick to the floor, slogging through the water and snow. Anything else for your turn?
That's it for me.
Sweet. Bud Macaroni. I need a con save from you who are still in the cloud kill. Oh, you already rolled and you saved, right?
Yeah, I can give you another one if you want it. 19.
It's all right. 19 saves.
All right. Do I take damage if I walk into the cold area?
I think it's instantaneous.
It's just difficult terrain, I believe.
It's just difficult terrain, so it's like
Yes.
double movement. So if I go here is
You will still take half the damage of being in that cloud kill. So you will take 13 damage. Excuse me, 14 poison damage.
all right. Wait. Oh, poison damage?
Yes. Are you resistant to
Oh.
poison?
Yeah, I have advantage. Well, no, but I did pass, so I still take it, even
Yeah.
if it's advantage. So, yeah, I
Take
just have
half though,
advantage.
Yeah, your damage resistance is poison, dude. So you take half that.
Oh yeah, I do have resistance too.
So you will
Oh.
take 8 poison damage.
8. All right. Oops, shit. I don't know what I did, but I broke something.
Great.
Give yourself 88 damage. No, just kidding.
Hold on.
Grimble died.
You see Grimble crumble in a pile of cogs and wheels.
I accidentally typed exclamation point and it like broke everything and like the whole interface broke and everything.
Nice.
No, I meant
Control
one.
Z, will that work?
Yeah, they didn't. It was weird. All right.
Alt F4.
All right. I took the damage. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. So I've got 15 movement. This is 15. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can make it here, even though that's difficult.
How much movement speed do you have?
30. So
it's-
this is
so you get full
20.
to 15. Or,
Yeah,
and
so
then,
that was-
and then you get half from there. So
Yeah, so this is I can make it here.
Yep.
So I run here, and I'm gonna wield my shocking warhammer and swing it at this fella. Does a 17 hit?
17 hits as you slog through the slush.
you have advantage. Roll it again.
Lushy. Oh yeah, that's right. I
You
forgot.
have
This guy's got
advantage.
advantage. So this is the first attack still.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Well, let the first damage stand. This time I'll remember to hold shift.
13 bludgeoning.
All right. Second swing does I'm sure 26 hits.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, no, please.
Bam!
We just wanted to talk to that dead guy.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll make you dead. You can talk to him in a second. Third swing.
MDK before you get your third swing off. You kill Necroman Stand before you get your third swing off. So you're going to try to hit the
Okay.
Blood Witch? Or can you reach the Blood
I
Witch?
don't have any more movement, so no.
Okay.
But I could throw something at her. So yeah, so I just pummeled him with the with a giant shocking warhammer, and oh shit, what do I have? I have a hand axe I could throw at the witch. Does 25
Oh,
hit?
Jesus, yeah.
She's lit. You can roll it again. See if
Yeah.
you get 20.
Alright. Why not? Nope.
Nope.
Alright, so
But
10
you
damage
do.
on her.
10 damage.
That's,
Dude, RP that nice hit, which does more than half of the remaining remaining life that she has.
Meta.
Mm.
Well, you see the axe just split her in half.
Jeez.
He does save.
Literally, half your life just left your body. Literally.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope. I say, take that, blood witch.
Take that, Black Witch.
Sweet. And the
Surprised
Blood
you-
Witch looks down. No! Necromancer! And she screams and hits her knees on the ground. Oh man, you freaking bastards! How dare you kill my necromancer!
I thought you hated him.
You attacked first.
Yeah, we were here to watch a show, remember? You're the asshole.
And she casts Circle of Death.
Circle of life.
I need a
This is not
con
Hakuna Matata,
save
looks like.
from every one of you.
Oh no, I didn't make it.
Dirty 20.
Nat 20.
Nice. All right. Those of you who did not save will take 27 necrotic damage. Maywin, you're nat 1. You stand there with your freaking awesome crown and you take 0 damage from this. The rest of you would take 14 if you saved. If you didn't save, 27 necro.
What was the save?
The save was 15.
27 necro is full.
27 necro is full. As the whole room just seems to just seep into this blackness. And you see these arms reaching up and start punching and scratching at your feet for 27 necro damage. She screams again, Necro Stan! Necroman Stan! That was for you!
For you, Damien.
So I got punched in the leg.
It is now your
Ow.
turn for 27 damage. It was a big punch.
14.
No, 14 if
I
you
saved.
saved, yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Dirty 20, baby.
Cloudkill is now gone as Necroman Stan died. Right?
Okay. I
Yeah.
will, yeah.
She is lit, groveling, prone, laying over Necroman Stan as she had looked up and just cast her last spell.
I'll walk forward, and I am shooting arrows at her face the whole way.
Sweet. Stepping and shooting, stepping and shooting.
It's 31 hit.
Just barely.
Good. She gets that, and she gets Giant Smite, Hunter's Mark, and Favored Foe.
At 31, I think you can call out what you hit. You're like, yeah, that was an eyeball.
Whoops.
MDK to the Blood Witch.
If possible, I'd like to just knock her out.
Sweet, absolutely you can.
Okay.
Just 1 second. She has
then-
1 hit point left.
You have
I
to
will,
describe how your arrow knocks her out,
Yep,
though.
yep, exactly. So, so I'm going to
Disregard that.
instead of like taking a bunch of shots, I'm going to take that little bit of extra time to put a little wrap around the tip of the arrow. And
Hello?
hello.
Sorry, you died out there. We got half your sentence. Perfect. Half your sentence and
I got the
burlap.
important one.
I can hear him.
So I put a little wrap around the tip of the arrow, and I pull back and let it loose, and she looks up just at the right moment. She sees whack right between the eyes, and ass over tea kettle. She lays down, knocked out cold.
Awesome.
So
Combat is over.
yes,
As you look around this small crypt, the poor dead body laying in the bed undisturbed.
Should go check that out. Somebody with high investigation.
You see Wesley throw up on the stairway. Oh my God, what the hell was that smell? Oh God, I'm just gonna wipe my face off with these books.
Gonna use second wind to regain some hit points. Oh, we get 14 back.
Okay. 14 hit points.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I ain't found shit.
What?
You look over the dead body and you see him carrying this big crystal ball in one hand. It doesn't really look like it's worth anything. It almost seems like it's glass or something. Just this big gaudy. It almost looks like a tourist like trap gift that you would get your uncle. A snow globe.
I
You
think
don't
I
know
saw
that's
that.
haunted.
I'm gonna go up to the body too, and I rolled a 19 on my
A
investigation.
19. You look over in his other hand and you find a scroll that is rolled up in his gnarled dead fingers. You gingerly pull this scroll out and you look. I want you to give me a history check. As this map is so dusty, it's almost impossible to read this ancient common.
16.
It's not that old of a map. It's just really, really dirty. As you shake it, you look at the bottom of the corner of the map and you see Starmantle. As you have now found a map of Starmantle.
Sweet.
You look around the rest of the bed and you really don't see anything other than some, supplies for morticians that have been left there, the tools that they had used to exhume the body. Some other knickknacks and bric-a-bracs that him and his family had left for him to enjoy in the afterlife.
So I'm gonna tie and bind and gag her, as they say.
Nice.
And I'll give her a quick search to make and take away any Arcana focus items that she might have.
All right. Are you going to do this sneaky, or are you just going to rough her up
No,
a little
she's
bit?
she's
Investigating her? She's asleep? Oh, yeah, dude. Right on, dude. Investigation with
Yeah.
advantage as you start rifling through her stuff.
Is that a double entendre?
Yeah. 20.
Nice. You find that she was carrying 75 gold.
I just put that back in her pocket. I'm not too worried about that. But I just want to make sure that she's kind of worried, not able to cast.
Yeah,
when
her
she
hands are
comes
tied
to.
and her mouth has been gagged. She will not be able to cast a spell, at least at the moment.
Any amulets or anything interesting that
She doesn't
that
seem
I'd
to have
wanna-
anything of value. It almost seems like what her and Necroman Stan were saying were true about
Mhm.
looking for stuff and just scavenging for whatever they could find. They seem
Okay.
poor.
Well, she does. He's dead.
As
If
he
only
lays
he could
there,
cast
frozen
spell on himself, right?
and burned, right? Yeah,
Guess he shouldn't have fart clouded us.
that's right.
All right, well,
As Wesley
I'll
says
just,
to you, hell yeah, you shouldn't have. Stupid. Half frozen, half burnt.
I'll let that go. Did you guys give that a good search? The body, crypt.
I found a map. It seems to mark Starmantle, and I'm gonna hand the map to Wesley.
Wesley's like, oh, dude, sweet man. I've been looking for a map for this place all over. You were supposed to go to that library way back before we went to Evil Grimble's lab, and we never made it. So I've been kind of walking around with my eyes closed here.
Oh yeah, we said fuck that town.
Yeah, you sure effing did. As he
It
pulls
seemed-
the map
It
out.
seemed like too much trouble.
As he pulls the map out and he sweeps everything off the table that's at the foot of this dead man's bed, and he shows the map to all. He says, all right, there seems to be what looks like a big river that splits the city in half here and here. Now, if we I don't. Starts looking over it.
Is this a picture of a brain? What is this?
It's an upside down crocodile.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure all this out. Just give me a second here.
I see it, Blastius. It is a crocodile, you guys. Look.
Look.
Look, it's
Yeah.
a crocodile.
This is an old ass map. You're absolutely right. But I think when we get out of here, all we have to do is go this way, and we should find the I guess the middle of Starmantle. Is that? I think that's where we're trying to go.
Sounds right.
Where are we now?
I don't know. We're on the outskirts. We're like over here. He kind of points his finger up to the top northwest. He's like, we're just on the outskirts of the town. We haven't quite gotten in there yet, but the road has started, feeling around this graveyard. They never keep graveyards in towns unless you're rich. So, and this is a bustling metropolis. This is one of the biggest cities, rivaling Westgate and Waterdeep. The city was a magnificent structure.
Biggest
Look at this map. It's shaped like an alligator.
Right?
All right. A little Reno.
It looks bustly. Let's go in there and cause a kerfuffle.
As you guys start walking out and back into the top, you look around this graveyard, has seen the dead undisturbed again. Necroman Stan has let them rest. And now we will take our first break.
Yay, we solved the undead problem.
How do I get rid of that
We
spike
killed
growth?
Necroman Stan. So if you go to the ruler, it'll click
Yes.
right in the middle. You can see that thing and just press delete when you're highlighted.
Nope.
That didn't work for you?
You go to the double ruler on the left.
Double ruler. Oh, too late. It's already gone.
Go ahead and
Got
make it again. And try it again. Yeah,
Dark
so there's that L ruler.
Spike growth. Where are you?
You just draw a circle too.
Oh, bam!
And you just gotta mouse over the star thing in the center, and then you can hit delete.
Look at that. Look what I did.
Nice, dude.
Sha-sha-sha-sha.
I hope you are all enjoying. We will be back in 5 minutes. Woot.
I need a new drinky.
Yeah, me too. So many nat ones.
Yep. Typical. Alright, be back.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, hey, Mom.
Punk ass.
Hey yo.
Hey.
Drumstick.
Eating chicken?
Nope. Ice cream.
Oh. I've heard of those.
It's a little drumstick.
Yeah. Yet they cost the same as a big ice cream cone.
Probably.
How was everybody's break? Woot.
Super. Thanks for asking.
I got a nice refill of warm White Claw. Happy times.
It's the good life.
Dude. All right. Well, good job, guys, killing Necroman Stan.
Well, yeah.
Well, he shouldn't have been standing there.
That's right.
You could have just woke the guy up like he was gonna anyway, and everything would have been cool.
He tried to
You
kill us.
would have clapped for him and then left.
Yeah, he was all pricky about that, wasn't he? Yeah, what the hell is up with that guy, dude?
He
Just
really
freaking-
doesn't like crowds.
Dude, seriously, man, he just farts on us and we all almost die, and he thinks that's okay. Wesley says as he stomps out of the freaking crypt, puts his armor back on. God damn. That was
Should have just stayed out here.
Yeah. Dude.
You did literally nothing but complain.
That just gave me a fucking headache. Well, I do have the map now. And with this map, I can lead us, hopefully, straight to the center of this city. Which, I mean, I don't even know what to say. Is that where Evil Grimble's going to be or what? I don't know.
I mean, it seems like a good spot. If I were Evil Grimble, that's where I would want to be.
Where do you think you would be, Mac?
But regardless, we can ask questions as we go.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see.
B-Mac, real quick, we are having issues with your damage. You are not doing the right damage.
Yeah, I know.
So it's 1d8, and then you need another 2d8 for shocking damage. So you should be doing 3d8 damage.
Yeah,
1d8 bludgeoning, 2d8 shocking. That's why I was looking at that.
Working. It was working last week. I'm trying to figure out why it's not working now. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's not working for me either. All right, well, we'll remember that for next time, just so you know. You need to roll your extra damage. Well, if anybody else, I mean, there ain't nothing around here. I'm going to keep walking. I think we got to go this way. We're going to walk a little east and a little like north, kind of towards the shoreline. And by then, hopefully we'll kind of walk into what I think would be the heart, or kind of towards the city. Is that all right with everybody?
Yeah, man.
How long of a journey do you think it is?
Oh, it shouldn't be more than, I mean, we're right on the outskirts, so I'm hoping it's not more than, I don't know, a half hour, 20 minutes.
Should
But yeah,
we rest first?
oh, you guys need a rest?
You need a long rest or a short rest?
Just asking if we should rest first.
I think a short rest is a great idea. A long rest, you guys can sell it if you need it.
I mean, I took that little bit of damage, but I think I'm okay. I don't need no rests. I ain't got no spells.
Yeah,
It's up to y'all. How you guys want to roll with this?
I'm good.
We're good. Then let's head on that.
All right, you guys all hop back on your horses that you had strapped outside this crazy spider graveyard. Looking around like, man, Necroman Stan, what a weirdo. And after a while, that road that had disappeared several leagues ago has started breaking through the ground once again. Broken cobblestone covers the once wide thoroughfare as the ruins of Starmantle scar the forest. What in the heck? Oh, there we go.
Cool.
A statue that must have stood hundreds of feet high lay in ruins around you. Everybody give me a history or religion check.
My specialty.
And then a perception check.
Aw.
That actually is.
Why do you have to go and ruin my good roll?
Right?
15 history.
See what
You all
did?
look at this. Nice,
Perception.
dude. Perfect. Oh, I needed that nat one too. To make everything so much more fun. Awesome. Oh, Maywin, that is so close to a nat 20. Look at you go. Just one off. You look at this beautiful statue in front of you, and you see that this statue that, I mean, seriously, hundreds of feet high, must have been a statue to the goddess Mystra of magic. Realizing now that Starmantle had more to do with magic than you think, and understanding why the spell plague probably affected this place more than anything else, you see this now for sure, as the head of this statue dwarfs you, almost looking like a mountain in front of you. You hear voices.
You mean more than
On the
usual?
other side. Yes. Voices outside of your head.
Do you guys hear that
They're in
as
my
well?
head.
As Blastius, you look around and you start walking towards this big, gigantic head. A glowing blue butterfly comes flying up to you and just starts skittering in your face. You get about right to there before the butterfly starts getting in front of you and just annoying the heck out of you. This butterfly is probably 2 times the size of your hand. It's glowing
right.
blue, just all in front of your face, Blastius, as you start walking towards this statue.
Can I try to swat it with my hammer?
You are not Blastius.
I don't know.
Get my face as I swat at it.
You start swatting at it and swatting at it. As you hit it this one time, it chimes, one of the loudest chimes you have ever heard an animal make, almost as if you struck a bell with a hammer.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Ba-boom! As the butterfly looks over at you, poof, it puffs this weird blue on your face. You are now glowing. Give me a 1d4, please.
Sorry, guys. I'm afraid I blew myself.
This is your now one. Awesome. 1 minute. You are glowing blue, and they would have advantage on ranged attacks against you. As you hear from behind this huge hand that's sticking out of the ground. Is that you, Moxie and Might?
Wait, the hand laughed?
No.
Why is that hand talking, guys?
A familiar voice booms in the distance.
I rolled a nat 1 on perception. It's not familiar to me.
Oh, it is. Your nat 1 was getting boofed and blued. Let us parley one last time, Moxie and Might, before we die in these putrid streets of this cursed city. You see Gunpaku Yu and a Death Pact Angel walk around the corner of the thumb of the goddess Mistra. Instantly, the Death Pact angel shoots 45 feet up into the air and just flies there with her scythe staring down at you as Ganpaku Yu walks forward. How have you made it this far, you freaking misfits?
Why are you guys here? What the fuck do you want?
What do you want?
They are probably mad we got them kicked out of the cancel.
I don't give a shit.
Well, it's just strange that you're even here, and with Wesley no less. Losers beget losers, I see. Such a happy reunion.
They call him the champion for a reason.
He stands there pulling his sword out, looking up at the Death Pact Angel who had beheaded him the last time they had met. She smirks, saying nothing, swinging the scythe around as if it were twigs in her hand. I can't believe you haven't given up already. Moxie and Might, I'll give you this. You are no dog. You did not turn tail and run.
From you? Please.
From us? I would have killed you by myself if I had the chance. But
Or the balls.
I would rather have parlayed with the princess who is now queen, I see, Maywin. And he bows deeply as he starts thumbing his gigantic beads around his neck. And Grimble. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Mary.
Why are you here? What brings you to our path again?
We are, I believe, looking for the same thing. Are we not there? Button, I believe that's your name, and Queen Maywin.
What are you looking for?
Well, we are looking for the gem. Or we were, at least, until we realized that your better half found it. He laughs and thumbs.
Yes, we are actually looking for him.
Looking for him. Well, you have gone, again, the wrong way, I'm sure. Whoever has led you this way has led you so far astray. Even we found you in these ruins. We were just taking a nap over here, and you have stumbled upon our camp.
Maybe we have been searching for you.
You mean searching for death? I don't know if robots can die, Button, but it'll be nice bringing whatever we can back to, again, I say, your better half.
We can test this hypothesis. As I
You just
pull out
don't
my hammer.
understand. You don't even understand what this gem can be used for. We will finally get out from under Loth's spiked foot. You see the Death Pact Angel look down at Ganpaku. Just, why don't you shut your mouth, human? What does it matter anyway? We're going to kill them. You might as well know why we need Grimble to have this power. To become the Lich that he has always chosen to be. And then to ascend goddom. And he looks up into the sky as if staring into the future.
You wish to assist, Grimble?
I wish to assist the right Grimble.
I can't hear you, Bears.
Which one is the right one? In your opinion?
My opinion, the one that has always strove for power. That has always wanted to be stronger. To ascend, as I said.
He's not talking about me.
No, I am not talking about you. You would probably pick berries and flowers with those robot hands of yours, you weak button macaroni.
I would. You are correct. You
Well,
seem
if that
to
is
know me
all,
pretty well.
yes.
I lick my thumb and straighten the fletchings on my arrow, nock an arrow.
Sweet. Everybody
Um,
roll initiative as you
Before
stand
that
there.
happened, while
Kabuki says
talking,
yes.
I was gonna cast with settle
We're still
spell.
talking.
Oh no, you have lost all thoughts of any
Aw.
early attacks because of that nat 1 there. I'm so sorry,
Ah,
Blastius.
fair enough.
Nat 1. What did he nat 1 on?
On perception.
Perception.
That's when I blew myself.
Yep, that's when he started chasing butterflies.
Nice job.
And does anybody else want to say anything in parlay before we start this battle?
Can I walk up and shake his hand?
You cannot walk up and shake his hand. You can stand exactly where you are and air shake his hand.
Damn it. Can I bust out running?
On your turn, you will absolutely be able to do
Damn it,
that. Why
no.
don't you go ahead and roll initiative, B-Mac? As we are ready to start this combat.
Next
Yep,
time.
that sounds right.
Next time we argue closer.
I like him far away.
I take the next 3 turns trying to get to him.
I can
Isn't
hit
that
him
awesome?
here.
I'll break him in for you, don't worry. me and Blastius and Maywin will break him in. Soften him up.
By the time I get there, the ground's all frozen and on fire and shit.
They're both just dead, lying in a puddle of their own blood as you're running up there. Damn it, guys.
I win!
Oh yeah.
Well, anyway, B-Mac,
I should dash next time.
as Gonpaku-yu takes his gigantic beaded necklace off of his neck, he wraps one of these beads around his fist and points at you. Bring it, button macaroni. It is
He's
your
trying
turn.
to give you an anal bead?
It sounds like it. How far is this sucker? 130 feet. Jeez Louise. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna move 30 feet this way. And I'm gonna cast Shell Touch, which has 120 feet against this dude here, Gonpaku. Chill Touch. 25. Does that hit?
It does.
All right. Doing. Not that much. 8 damage. A 1 and a 1 and a 6. Not that great. All right. So a spectral ghost hand basically shows up behind this guy and like touches him in a way that he doesn't like. Then I'm going to
Just like his proctologist.
yeah. Oh wait, I can make. Oh no, those are 3. No, never mind. Yeah, that's my turn. I guess. Like, yep, that's it.
That is your
Did you
turn.
do all your movement?
Yeah, I did. I moved 30.
Where the hell
And
were
here's
you?
my action.
Barris.
I know. I was all the way next to Bears.
Do not forget that this Death Pact Angel is flying 45 feet above Gonpaku-yu.
Cool. I still have 150 feet of range on my bow, so that shouldn't be an issue.
You probably wouldn't be able to reach her from where you're
Are
at
you gonna
right
do
now.
some fucking math and prove it?
Pythagorean theorem, brother.
Bust out
As
the
you are
Pythagorean theorem.
130, I would say she's probably about 155 to 160 feet away from you right now as it stands.
From there, yeah. But I'm
Yeah,
running
from where
40
you're
feet. So
But if I run
Oh,
up here,
I guess you can do that.
166 its current distance.
So math nerds, have fun with that.
job
Oh,
done.
you're in. You're in.
109.
Yeah, urine.
109.659. You're good.
Nerds.
But she's 45 feet up.
Nerds.
So
I looked it up on the website.
Nerds. They're both gonna get one, starting with the angel. 30 to hit on that one. She's gonna get my second final favored, or not favored foe, but Hunter's Mark as my
Okay.
bonus action. 30 to
she
hit.
is hit and lit.
Hmm.
Oh, I get to re-roll that.
Well, that's something I could have done. Oh well.
So it's 14 plus. Am I still big?
No, it's been more than a
because that
minute.
was 1 minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got another favored foe I'll put on her too. So she's gonna get Hunter's Mark and favored foe on top of that, which is another 7. So 21, and she's lit.
Okay. You said 21 damage? That's more than 21 damage.
No, I had to re-roll the damage on the first one because it rolled a 1.
Okay. Perfect.
So it was 14 plus 7.
Got it.
The second shot is to Nutsack. And
Bead boy.
Yep, Bead Boy. 21 to hit on him.
A 21 hits.
Cool. So that is just bow damage, 11.
11 bow damage, but lit bow damage.
Correct. And now she is going to take my Dread Ambusher attack as well, which is going to be at advantage. And that's going to nat 20.
Nice.
It's just a 1d8 on the Dread Ambusher, so it's 8 times 2, which is 16, right?
Sweet.
Isn't that right, or do we roll it? I forget now. Gosh damn it.
Double dice. Reroll it.
Yeah, you roll it.
Holy crap. 1d8. It's 10.
Sweet. Whooping, whooping, whooping. Arrows fly out of Varys's bow. Go ahead, RP.
I just did.
Nice. Perfect. Anything else for your turn?
Nope. That's everything.
Awesome, dude. Maywin, you see these bows and arrows flying through the air. Strangely, the arrows and bows. You don't know why the bows are flying. But Ganpaku, you and the
Versus
Death Pack
invisible.
Angel are lit. Arrows sticking out of them.
Move up first, and I'm going to target Gunpaku you.
Ah, my queen, step up and taste the bead.
Gross.
Gross.
Okay. A 23 hits. No question. And how big is this sphere? From 60 feet from the center. Okay, but she would not be in it. Okay.
Yeah,
alright,
but
alright,
creatures
alright.
within 30 feet of the sphere are disadvantage on perception checks. What is that?
Made to listen. That doesn't even make any sense. All right, well, Ganpaku,
Oh.
you,
She's within 60 though, so you can do a.
yeah, you can attack it on your as a bonus action, and he did make his strength saving throw.
So yeah, I am going to, with my bonus action, I'm going to target her. Do I need
Okay, so Ganpaku takes no damage. But you can use a bonus action to do an attack on him again at advantage or attack the Death Pact Angel.
I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay. That would be at advantage. Actually, they're both at advantage because they're both lit.
19.
Are you kidding me? Both 11s? That's awesome. That hits.
That is
4d6.
8.
8 lightning damage to Ganpaku Yu
You got robbed.
Right?
as he sizzles. Yeah!
And I think that's it for me for now.
What have you trapped me in, Queen? This lightning does not hurt at all. He chuckles menacingly.
Yeah, see?
As he sprints forward. What is his movement? All right. He pulls out this strange sling-like wrist rocket. And he launches a stone at you, BMAC. A 19.
Ding! It hits me because I don't cast my shield I don't use my reaction to cast shield, so it hits me.
Okay. And as that happens, you see this stone that hits you. He looks and winks at that weird little bead that he launched at you, BMAC, and all of a sudden it starts flying at you, Maywin. What is the bonus to attack on this thing? It is +3. Does a 19 hit? They're both 19s. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Maywin. Okay, then you will both take 4 damage bludgeoning as you see that thing just kind of ping pong between the two of you. He laughs and launches a second one at you, BMAC. An 18 does not hit. The rock flies into the air and does not get to attack Maywin as the rock tumbles to the ground. But you do both take 4 bludgeoning damage, and he smiles. Ha ha ha. The Death Pact Angel looks down at all of you peasants and smiles. Just wanted to check one quick thing. All right. She screams forward like the blink of an eye. A black lightning bolt streaking through the sky. Casts darkness in the circle right in front of her. She disappears from your vision. Blastius, it is your turn.
Is she still up in the air?
She is.
How high is that darkness? 15-foot radius? So she's flying above it?
She's flying behind it diagonally, above it. It is below her, so you can't really see through the orb of darkness, and she's behind it diagonally. It's, she can do that.
If you say so. Cool. So I'm gonna yell out, "Gonpaku you!" and throw my lance at his face.
Sweet. I will catch it! Ooh, he does not catch it.
He
Catch
takes
it in the
27 damage, and
Yeah.
he is now incapacitated.
Nice. He takes the shot. And just for everybody who doesn't know, incapacitated creatures cannot take actions or reactions.
I'm gonna use use a bonus action to get a sorcery or a spell slot back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right,
And
I'm
that
all
is
done.
until the start of his next turn. He is incapacitated.
Of my
Wait,
next turn,
how does
right?
that work? Yes. Yes. Of your next turn. Anything
And
else?
that's a long ways away. Nope, I'm done.
Sweet, dude. Wesley Stipes, Esquire the Third, stands up, hacks a little more of that cloud kill out of him, and takes a few steps forward. Oh, witch. Witch that flies in front of me.
Which witch?
The Death Pact Angel.
I know.
Oh, you just said witch. I get it now. Okay, he's going to use every single piece of movement that he has, doubling his action and dashing. Gets his 60 feet and stands there with the sword drawn, twisting it vehemently. BMAC.
You're muted.
Well, I didn't say anything. All right. So I'm going to, first off, I'm going to use an action. Oh, hold on, let me measure this. Let me check this out first. All right. I'm going to use the action to dash. Give me 60. Here.
Into the darkness?
Yes.
Nice.
You're underneath it. The darkness is up 30 some odd feet in the air as
And
she is
then-
floating 45 feet in the air.
I'm going to use my bonus action.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Here's what I perceive. 23.
Nice, dude. You can see the Death Pact Angel floating behind her dark bubble.
I forgot I wanted to move, so I did a little bit. Sorry.
And so
Cheater!
That's 15 feet.
Oh, you're good, dude. At least somebody's trying to protect Maywin.
I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step up next to the angel.
30 feet.
Mhm.
That's your Misty Step, right? So she is 45 feet up. You are 15 feet below her.
40 feet up, huh? Okay, so that doesn't work.
She's 45 feet up, yeah. So you don't have to do that. You knew she was 45 feet up.
All right, let me rethink this plan.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I tried to make that as clear as possible that she flew 45 feet in the air right at the beginning. So she has just stayed at that level. And I will always let you know if she moves up or down.
So wait, so if that darkness only went up, you said 15 feet.
So she has, it's a 15 feet dark cloud that she had put at an angle in front of her. So people behind where all these people are standing won't be able to see her through the dark bubble.
Right.
But once you moved forward, you were able to see her because she's not in it. She's behind it.
And
She's
it's up
behind
in
it.
the air.
Saying?
But if she was
Yeah.
45 feet up, you'd be able to see her from that far back.
You'd be able, well, not really. I mean, it's a 15-foot bubble that she put in front of her. You wouldn't be able to see her through the 15-foot bubble. It's like if she's standing behind a huge 15-foot balloon. You wouldn't be able to see her.
If it's 15 feet high and she's 45 feet high?
It's
She can
30
cast
feet
it
in the
in
air.
front of her at 30 feet in the air, but it's 15 feet in front of her. You see what I'm saying? As she casts it in front of her. It doesn't have, it's not like it's stuck to the ground.
It's a floating
bubble.
ball
Okay.
of darkness.
You see what I'm saying?
I thought it was on the ground.
No. She cast it in the air in front of her so that you couldn't see her behind it. But once you walked forward, you were able to see her. That's what that perception check was for.
All right. Well, I can also see through darkness too.
Magic darkness?
Yeah.
Neat. She doesn't know that.
No, she does not. Well, shit, I can't reach her, so
Flip her off.
I can use it, but I can teleport to him. Use my bonus action to go to him.
Misty step to Ganpaku Yu
Yep.
as he stands there thumbing.
And then action surge. So I'm gonna action surge and attack him with my shocking warhammer. That first one does not.
A nat 1
Hit.
that does not hit as you slam into the ground, breaking a piece of poor Mistra's statue. I need you to roll a con save as the vibrations from her magical statue hurt your hands.
He's lit. Did you roll that at advantage?
Oh, you're right, and I did not.
Oh,
Good.
Thanks, Maywin.
And
Nice
Maywin.
call.
Advantage roll.
Another
Oh,
nat
that's
one.
a
Oh,
24
okay, that
hit.
hits.
That would have been hilarious.
That hits.
Thanks, Maywin. All right,
Man, I was baking for that double nat 1.
all right. So that's 23 damage on the first swing. Here's the second swing.
Nice. Yeah, that's a lot better damage.
22, 14 to 13. Pow-pow.
Nice, dude.
Third swing.
27.
Pow-pow. The 15 does hit or no?
Are you
I think
rolling
it
at
is-
advantage?
Oh, that last one it wasn't on advantage, was it?
Go ahead and roll again.
17.
Just one sec. As you swing with your last hammer, you see these two hits just blow into him, shattering his necklace, shattering this little medallion that was sitting in his chest. And right as that thing shatters, he grabs the pieces, puts his hands together, and casts shield. Your last hit does not do the damage. Does not hit, as the shield appears around him, smacking into a beautiful hammer.
Remember, he's incapacitated.
So he cannot. Oh, dude, you're right. He can't take that reaction, so he can't cast shield. God, you guys keeping me so fucking honest. All right, you hit.
Oh, nice one throughout. And the damage on that one is 16.
MDK Ganpaku Yu.
All right. So the hammer comes down, kind of in his kind of shoulder clavicle area, part of his face. It's because it's a big hammer, and just puts a big dent in him as he kind of falls to the ground. All the beads are kind of shattered and sticking into him in certain places, and it just doesn't look good for him at all.
Nice.
Damn, I kind of wanted to get the killing blow because I was going to disintegrate him.
Well, we can bring him back to life if you want.
The last thing you see of Ganpaku Yu is his battered, smiling face, teeth missing, still smiling at you as you slam your hammer into him.
Wow. That's my turn.
Barris. Ganpaku Yu has fallen to BMAC. You see a dark bubble in front of what you think is the Death Pact Angel. You can kind of
See her
make
from
out.
there?
You give me a perception check, as you can kind of make out the aura from the darkness. The aura of
32?
Sylvanus. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you got her. That aura is helping you see her outline through the darkness.
Well,
as it seems to
sweet.
pierce the magic.
I will knock another arrow then and twang it at her at advantage.
Flying.
Don't you see what we're trying to do? As she
25.
slowly looks over towards you,
Whoa,
Barris. That
I rolled
hits.
so many times.
Holy crap.
Yeah, 30 on the second one.
That hits.
So take 14, and the second one is, what did that roll? Die plus 7. Oh, I can re-roll that one. So 14 plus 10 is 24. Plus Hunter's Mark. Favored foe. Roll. 5. So 29.
Sorry.
I think that was 29.
29 hits.
No, 29 damage.
Okay, cool.
For
cool,
2
cool.
attacks, yeah.
Got it. Okay, wait, no, all right. Perfect, I got it.
For my... Let's see here. For my bonus action, I'm going to invoke the Storm Rune.
I don't understand why you don't want to shake the Pantheon at its core. Like your better half, Button, the Death Pact Angel says as she flies in place. Go ahead.
Worse half, baby.
For 1 minute until your incapacitated state, cave, blood, 60 feet. Okay. All right. You invoked a Storm Rune. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah. Sorry.
Why?
Kidding. Hold on. It's all or nothing on this biatch. Action surge. First attack, 17 to hit.
Does not hit.
Well, isn't that
you
crazy?
mean 21?
Or yes, 21. Sorry.
That hits.
Advantage works funny.
Oh, the big number.
Oh. And second attack hits as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, again, you get favored foe and Hunter's Mark for 5, and then another 12 and another 15, so 27 plus 5 is 32. 32 on that one.
Sweet. Gosh dang.
Yes. And that is it.
These arrows are piercing deep as you RP your 1,000,000 shots.
Yeah, I'm sending one to each limb essentially. So first one to left shoulder, pow. Second one right shoulder, and then I'm going deep into the thighs on the second two, or the third and fourth shots.
Awesome. Thwack, thwack.
She kind of looks like she has like 4 weird little limbs with their arrows.
Right.
Should have went for the wings to bring her down.
Next shot.
May win. This Death Pact Angel looks like a marionette in front of you with these bows and arrows stringing her around. Her side still lively dances between her fingertips, though.
I'm gonna move. You want me to roll perception to see if I can see her?
Why don't you? You moved already, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. As you have moved off to the side enough to see a little bit of that glow.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You have an absolute definitive thought of where this Death Pact Angel is. The true champion of the gladiator pits. As you look back at Wesley and laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so the first thing I want to do is firebolt. 19.
Just hits.
Um,
Nice.
and with my bonus action, I'm gonna target her from storm.
BMAC, I can't believe you didn't ask if she did that at advantage or not.
I certainly,
It says.
I certainly did.
I read it. It says all
Oh
there.
yeah,
advantage.
2d20. Nice.
So
I
I'm gonna
found it.
target her with the storm, and what do I just roll a 4d6 for that? Am I remembering correct? Or do
Let
I-
loose some lightning. I think you get to roll at your. Okay, yeah, there you go.
26?
Oh, that hits.
And that's a 4. Hang up. So she takes another 17 of damage.
Nice.
That's all I can do, so I'm done.
RP those hits. That was so awesome.
So I'm gonna make my way to the statue, and then I see a little bit of her, so I shoot off a firebolt. It singes some feathers on some wings, and then I attack her from the back with a lightning from my storm, and it sizzles her hair.
Awesome. Starting her turn with her hair froed out from all the lightning bolts hitting her in the back.
So
Hey, how are you, little one? Good to see you. Welcome to the game.
Hi.
Hi.
Gotta go to bed now.
Oh,
Good
you have a
night.
great night.
Good night.
See you next week. Bye.
Night.
Watch out, she's trying to eat you. Watch out.
Night, night, Mama.
She looked back at the cat.
The Death Pact Angel scans the floor, which is what we call the ground when you're outside. Looks around at all of you and says, "This may be my last fight.
Yep.
All I know is this." Points her scythe directly at Wesley and says, "I will always be the champion, and you will always be the first loser." She screams at him and flies faster than anything you have ever seen. Lands right on top of Wesley and starts hacking away at him as if he were a piece of wood.
I was just about to ask her if she knows how to make maps.
What happened? Why is nothing working?
Where are my pants?
Awesome. Okay.
Hello.
How the shit did she get
Oh,
over
we lost the
there?
DM.
He's back.
Hello.
He's back.
What
Hello.
in the
Welcome
heck
back.
just happened?
That just got crazy.
Where'd you go?
Away.
He blinked out of existence.
Mm-hmm. My foundry just crashed.
Oh,
Yeah, just 1 second here. I can still roll.
so how did she move so far?
She has
She's an
90
angel.
feet flying.
Oh, well, that explains
Damn.
it.
That's a lot of flying.
Well, I'm gonna fail this task of chasing her around the block, so I guess I'm just gonna let her leave.
All right. I have to restart Foundry all the way. The whole internet just went down for a second.
Take a break.
See if that even works. Oh, no. I can do this. As she flies at Wesley, she lands on top of him and starts hacking away with this scythe. The first hit misses completely as he ducks down. He pulls his sword up in front to try to block the second blow and does not.
Well,
Well, now this might be a little difficult. As I do not have any of her.
well, let me
Well,
just
just
make it a
sec.
little bit easier on you then. I'll use my reaction to cast Runic Shield this time. And you need to re-roll your attack roll. And
Okay,
you have to use the new roll. Does that help? I'm trying to be a
it
help.
does. That is a great help, as that 15 does not hit.
Perfect.
And you'll need to reshare your music, by the way.
Dude, everything is just
Yep.
down.
All good.
I still haven't gotten my Foundry back up yet. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh, by the way, how'd you guys like the new startup screen?
Yeah, real nice.
The black dragon
Yeah.
Yep.
instead of the frog in the Chinese palace. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. The Shao Palace. I can see half the dragon now. It's always a good sign.
So yeah, I
So
see
that
her.
hit
I
does
see her
not
swoop down
go
and
through,
take a
as
swing at
both
him
of her
and
attacks
like dodges,
miss.
and then I see that the next one is coming in hot,
He
and
looks
so I
around and saying, "What?
grab my
What evil
my
magic
rune
has
and
stopped
cast.
me from this violence?"
Video is stopped. He's out.
Yep.
He
There he
gone.
goes.
Hey.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, what? Huh?
Oh wait, I left again.
Yes.
You kept talking. Bears was trying to talk,
I
but your video wasn't
pretending.
moving at all.
Awesome, dude. Well, both strikes miss. Why is my internet so unstable right now? This is so weird. It has never done this. Like, I still can't get Foundry to work.
Is someone doing stuff on it?
Let's take 5. Let me go figure that out real quick.
Cool.
I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys.
All good.
No
bud.
worries, you're all good, buddy.
How you looking there?
Sorry about that, everybody in Chatland. Normally, my internet does not do this. I can't see why it's happening now.
You there, John, or is you frozen? I think he's frozen. There he goes again.
That's never happened to me before.
I swear.
Likely story.
Outside of the bedroom.
All right, we're kind of back live.
Sweet. My foundry is almost up. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Hey.
Goodbye.
Uh-oh. Are we doing this again?
You're really good at doing that thing that looks like you're paused.
Much better this time.
Oh wait. Oh wait, you're not fucking with us. Oh shit.
Dude.
Dude.
Man, I really thought you had us going for a minute. I'm like, man, you're getting good at that.
Right? No, I was that was real.
I don't know what's real anymore.
Dude, right? My computer is just freaking out right now. It says I've got full bars, full internet, Wi-Fi's, all perfect.
I don't need my
I'm actually not even on Wi-Fi with my computer. I'm connected direct.
Let's give it a second here then. See how things go.
Yeah, it won't even.
Do you know how to open a command prompt?
No. Okay, go ahead and give me a quick explanation. I could probably figure it out in a second.
If you click on start, type in command. And
In
then,
search?
yeah.
Okay.
And then open up, click on command. It should open up a black window. And there, type what I put in Discord.
My command prompt?
Yeah.
Okay.
What that should be doing is saying ping reply, ping reply, ping reply constantly. You see that?
IP address must be specified.
Did you type that whole thing?
Yeah,
you might have missed
ping.
a space.
-T space 8.8.8.8.
Yeah.
Ping space.
Oh, there was a
dash
space
space.
between 8. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it was. All right. Okay. Is it 2 spaces or 1 space?
Ping.
Okay, I got it.
No,
There's a space after ping, and then there's a space after the T.
32 bytes of data.
Yep.
Ping request timed out.
uh-oh. That's not
Request
good.
timed out.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Oh,
You're all out of internet.
replying. And then it says request timeout again.
Yeah, you're dropping packets. Your internet's having issues. Did you restart your modem and router?
I did.
Okay.
See, I'm a computer dork, and I could have told you your internet's having issues. Like,
Occasionally your devices just need a restart, but
Yeah, it keeps freaking. It works and works and then says timed out.
yeah.
And it just will not load Foundry at all. I've turned basically everything else off too.
Yeah, those timeouts are dropping packets. It's having trouble communicating.
Yeah.
AKA
Your
your
modem.
internet's having problems.
Get your modem. Did you pull the power out on it? Wait like 30 seconds. You did that?
I did on both.
Huh.
Now it seems out and then it timed out again. Yeah, it just will not.
One every now and then is okay, but if it's happening, you're
Yeah.
getting a lot of timeouts. That's not good.
Who's your
I'm actually
provider?
not getting a lot of timeouts. It's some weird woods thing.
Laguna
Oh.
Woods
The
has like their
Laguna
own
Woods has
internet.
their own internet.
Oh.
How often are you getting timeouts?
About one every 8.
That's not good.
Time to cut your sister off with The Price is Right. You need some bandwidth.
Dude, she's not even really playing right now. I don't know why. I don't know if what the only thing I can think of is people maybe out in the woods are playing, but I don't see why that would mess with ours.
Because it's all shared.
And yeah. Oh, it is constantly timing out now. This has never happened.
There
Okay.
he goes.
That was awesome.
It's never
Sounded like he was getting pulled into the Matrix.
Well, to be honest, this is not the worst thing that could happen for me because I didn't want to be up until 10 tonight because it's a work night.
Wow. Well,
To be continued, guys.
yeah, there's no way I can't. I can't even get my foundry to work.
I
It
mean,
just keeps timing
could
out.
be another 5-10 minutes, or it could be hours. It's hard to say.
All right, game off.
Well, gosh dang it, guys, I'm sorry.
Did we win D&D?
Who broke
No.
D&D?
Broke it.
Broke it. Yeah, it still keeps saying that my internet keeps shutting down. Like
Yeah,
it's happening all over
your
the place.
provider's having a problem, obviously.
Yeah, there's some issue going on. Well, guys, internet. Sorry, chat. I guess there's a first time for everything.
Just giving you a taste this week. No, just kidding.
Man, yeah.
Giggity giggity. Alright, guys. It was fun.